she chewing?
WYCO.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I do.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I do.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I do.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I wanna know what he chewing. I wanna know what she chewing. I wanna know what they chewing. I wanna know what we chewing.
Our next segment, man, is about these people's living situations in jail and prison and all that type of stuff.
Speaking of people that's supposed to be in prison,
You know, yeah, speaking of people supposed to be in prison, we're going to talk about these living situations. They're a little bumbuzzling. They're confusing. You know what I'm saying? Bumbuzzling. Is that a word?
Bumbuzzling.
Bumbuzzling.
I like that
Perplexing and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody real close to me, man. Been in jail for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then I get a call on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Brother got a Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You go to his Facebook
all the
pictures.
faces. Facebook,
I'm talking about
FaceTime.
in jail.
Seeing your face.
On FaceTime.
FaceTime.
With a Facebook account.
With a Facebook, bro. You go to his Facebook account, bro. Big face watches. Got the Jesus P. You know what I'm
You
saying?
believe
bro?
in Jesus.
The stunner shades, all that, bro. I'm talking about dabbing, bro.
Dabbing for what though?
For what?
Who gonna see you? The
Who
same
about to?
people?
Your favorite rapper be dabbing in there.
Yeah, man. Take a.
But it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, take a. It is crazy.
They out here living good, bro. I ain't gonna say they're living good. But
For doing something bad.
I ain't gonna say they're living good, but a certain perspective may see that they are living all right.
Or living better than what they should be for what they did. If they're really convicted. You know, if they, let's say a lot of these people were actually in jail for what they really did. If you're living in there with rollies and chains on, you on FaceTime talking to your boo back home, baby, you better not leave me when when I come out of this mud, you better not, hey, baby, show me what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you doing that? Why are you in prison? That don't even make sense. I said prison. Like, these guys are in prison doing this, not just jail, not foot and
Chilling, bro.
Come on, man. But Remy, you just played a song from a dude that's in jail.
Yeah. Take a 47. You know what I'm saying?
How?
2 capital murder charges. He has a song out with Black Boy JB. It's called Hard. You know what I'm saying? And he snaps. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Oh my God.
Rip you apart. But yeah. TK is in maximum security penitentiary.
2 bodies.
As a 16, 17-year-old. Killed somebody, and beat a man to almost death. He's a vegetable, essentially. And he's making music still.
Do you think they just slide the mic in there like, hey, here you go, TK. Keep making your music.
I feel like you can record over the phone.
That's good production. You think that's over the phone?
They for sure got
you can master voices, bro. I'm telling you.
So even then,
so
over the phone, bro.
You can master voices.
Bro, they in there.
You know, California, though, is coming out with their own luxury prison, in a sense.
Luxury
In
prison?
Fremont, California, you can pay to get a quiet room. You get to stay in a quiet west wing of the prison.
Come on, man.
For $155, you get a flat screen TV.
It's all a business plan, man.
Take me to jail.
It's a business. Come
Come
on, bro. Come on, man. The PR is ridiculous.
Money makes sense.
Come on. It's all business.
That's all it is.
You know
bro.
that prisons, you know what I'm saying, like their upkeep relies on taxpayers.
The tax.
Prisons make money.
They took my tax from my
I
internship.
actually just read an article.
Come on, man.
That it cost inmates. It was costing inmates. It's costing the state per inmate $75,000.
Yeah.
That's more than it costs to put someone through Harvard.
There's more than it cost somebody. Through Reinhardt.
$75,000 just to detain somebody.
Now, when we say this,
Reinhardt costs $30-some thousand a year, and I can't even afford it. 38.
38.
I mean 42.
When we say this,
Jesus.
when you think about a lot of these people, like Beaux, I'm sure the person you said wasn't a guy that's wealthy to where a lot of these guys are that are in prison. Imagine when a Lil Wayne or a T.I. or even bigger than that, actors that have
He had jewelers coming to the prison.
How do you think they're living in prison? That was your guy. Tunchi was in there for a minute. How you think he
was in there? I was more heartbroken than Tunchi was in jail, bro. Like, come on, bro.
But
this dude living good in jail, bro. At the end
of the day. Yeah. We can fade it.
Say that, prison life is easy.
Yeah, we ain't saying that.
By any means.
And fully jurious by any means. But yo,
you
should not be able to drop mixtapes like that out of nowhere.
Bro. You need to understand what you did and learn. And that's the main question. Are these people really learning their lesson if they committed, the crime they committed?
Nah, they just being institutionalized.
Do y'all think that?
Yeah.
You think so?
What?
You think TK really learning his lesson?
Well, when your mama put you
jail don't make you learn nothing. But I know if I go to jail, even 3 days, I learn my lesson. That's just me, because I don't want to.
Because you know what we're going to send you?
I learned my lesson in the car.
You know what we're going to send you? Bang Quang. For real. Bang Quang.
Yeah, I learned my lesson getting beat in the backseat. No homo.
Nobody trying to get beat in the backseat. I hope they not.
Pause that.
Yeah, pause that.
Hey, but the way things go for people that look like us, we might not even make it there.
Bro, if you put every black person in prison, we gonna bust out that fade this.
Hey, Pablo done busted out 2 times.
Twice.
We can't fade that. We fading all that.
Fade that.
Pablo making money too. Well, his family making money.
Pablo
got like his brand is like trademark. So his family, he got his trademark before he went into jail. So his family getting all the money from his merchandise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Business.
And
it's
the
a
guards
business.
are scared of him essentially.
Yeah, bro.
If you kill Pablo,
they put him in a hole. They put him in a hole for like a year, bro. So that he went going crazy now.
They put him in a hole.
That's 23
like
hour a day.
it's like a box.
D Pablo?
Pitch black.
D Pablo?
Bro, when I tell you that's the most, I cannot be in no pitch black.
For how long was he in there?
23 hours a day.
23 hours a day.
For a year?
Bro, just imagine when our school had the
Don't quote me
blackouts,
on that.
man.
That's real jail. They making him learn.
I be going crazy,
bro. I can't do it if I
when
can't
the school
see.
lights go off?
If I can't see my hand when it's right in front of my face, bro, I'm a freak out, bro.
Boy, I can imagine you, boy. You
can't do
That's
it.
really sleep paralysis.
That's Bernard when he do that mode.
I remember my family was out of town one time, and I was at home by myself, and I was sleeping, and then it just got extra hot. I woke up sweating, and it was pitch black, bro. So I thought, you know what I'm saying, my plug just came out or something like that. But I look outside, it's pitch black. I can't see nothing, bro. And it's like 3 a.m. I call my mama. I'm like, Mom, the power went out or something, bro. And
you don't like that,
bro. It was like 3 a.m.
So you think they need to put people in prison like that for real crimes?
Bro, that's like people
straight
go crazy.
Black.
For that.
They'll learn, huh?
People go crazy,
oh,
dog.
But that's the thing. Prison in jail life is supposed to be, you serve your time, but you come out, you can still be a regular citizen that contributes to the rest of the country.
But then again, there's some people that don't change
at all.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some people that
or
don't
the guys
change.
that
People
commit
that don't change, but
and
there
go
are people
right
that
back.
commit simple crimes who become institutionalized and have that mindset where all they think is jail.
Yeah.
And if they're doing that stuff that makes people crazy, once you get out, because most people are gonna get out eventually.
I put it like this.
So should we agree that the people that are in jail for real crimes, like life sentences, they should be like Pablo, and the guys that are in for months or a year should at least have cell phones? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where are we?
That's not an argument. My argument is just.
But I know you have an argument, but I'm saying to kind of finish the segment off with an understanding. How do we go about that? Like, should we do it like that? Because
like in a box, in a hole.
That's inhumane.
So even if they commit,
even
if they commit 2 life sentences,
y'all know y'all ain't
if
doing
a dog
no
killed a baby,
like
somebody would do that to a dog.
They would euthanize the dog.
Michael Vick would.
Michael Vick cousins would. Michael Vick ain't do that. Just like Michael
Shut
ain't touched
up,
my
Mike.
kids.
Shut up, Mike.
Michael Jackson touched my kids.
Shout out Mike. That's my favorite player. But look, I'm just saying,
Mike.
Where should we go with that?
I feel like
jail gonna be jail.
I ain't going.
But jail don't need to be like that because there are a lot of people that,
they
like
can't
I said,
even change that.
There are a lot of people that go into that, and once they get there, they become so institutionalized that when they get out, a lot of people return back to jail because that's the only lifestyle they know. They don't know how to adapt
Yeah,
to
cause
society. And the
like,
way
gotta
that
be
we
careful
look at
with that,
people go to
brother.
jail, we look at them as menaces to society.
let me digress. You know, some people would rather be in jail to be homeless, than be homeless. Homeless people would rather get arrested and go to prison because at least they have food. They got somewhere to sleep at, all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
another
bad.
perspective.
Yeah.
That's another perspective.
I just feel like there needs to be some type of program that allows people that go into jail systems. Yes, you serve your time. You understand what you did wrong. But when you come out, you have at least some ability to take care of yourself. You should have some, at least either a life skill or something you can use
Some
once
trade.
you get out. Yeah, some type of trade.
But at
Where
the end
when
of the
you get
day,
out, you can do something to where you don't have to end up back in that situation.
we gotta face reality, my brother. It's a business. Now we're gonna move on to the babushka. It's on the way.